Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome back to some more Cataclysm DDA. Okie dokie then. So, we are now in version 5602? Yes we are, 5602. It's been 14 days since my last recording sessions. That's over 2 weeks. I've had a proper bad week. I'll talk about that a bit later, but let me talk about what's been going on. So, as I said in the previous episode, I said I was going to do a few things off screen. I was going to sort out all my items and shit, sort out the weapons and stuff, and do a bit of reading. Well, I did do that, and I did a little bit extra as well. In fact, I might have done a bit too much than I would have liked to have done, but it's either that, or you basically get 1 or 2 episodes where I'm just sitting in the RV doing fuck all, which doesn't really make entertaining videos, does it? So, yeah. So what I'll probably do is I'll just spend the first, 5 or 10 minutes just talking about what I've done. Yeah. The old stuff that I normally do. So, a few new things. The settings menu now has new options where you can now make your own key bindings, which is really cool. Auto pickup is now in this menu as well, and you can set your own auto pickup, stuff, which is nice. Same with the safe mode. I haven't actually tried the safe mode manager yet, but it certainly seems like a good idea to try and get that working sometime. Also colours, you can actually change what kind of colours you want and have templates on, which is really cool. Alright, let's actually just go ahead and load in. So, I mean, this week has been fucking terrible for me. It really has. I've not only suffered with tummy problems. I mean, that's something that I've still getting used to, but it was really bad this week. And not only that, to top it all off, I also had a really bad tooth infection, and oh my god, this weekend has been fucking horrible. Not only that, it was actually my birthday a few days back as well, and I couldn't enjoy it because I was in so much fucking pain. It's always the same. I always seem to be really bad for my birthday. It's really unfortunate. But I must say, next week there's a very good chance that you might not see much content at all. The reason being that this tooth infection that I've had is actually the 3rd one I've had in the past 2 months. It's very common, and dentists actually said they're going to remove it rather than keep trying to treat the infection, because it's just happening too often, and it's just causing too much grief. So it's going to be taken out next week. So please bear that in mind if you don't see much content. Anyway, let's crack on to what we have been doing. So you probably noticed straight away that I've done a little bit of stuff to the RV. I've now installed the curtains. I still haven't redone that fucking headlight yet. I'm gonna have to do that before we crack on with anything else. But yeah, I've also gone ahead and made the Food Co kitchen buddy, because we did have the components to make the parts for it. So I did that, because we really needed it. But I've done it anyway, just for shits and giggles. What else did I do? So, I also sorted items and shit. So, in this one here, we have we have all of our books, drugs and shit. In this one here, we've got like the odd kitchen things. In this one we have I think other stuff. In that one we've got spare parts and vehicle parts. In that one we've got oh god, I'm losing the plot. Spare tools that ain't being used in the chemistry set thing. God, this is great, isn't it? you can tell I haven't recorded in ages because I'll give a good. Anyway, let me carry on. So, I've got all my odd food in here that won't fit in the fridge or the kitchen unit. In there, I've got all my clothing and spare cloth and bits and bobs. And in there, we've got weapons. So, what I also did is I went through all the weapons. I took out all the mags that I had in my weapons and took out all the ammo that was in. And there was a lot of ammo. In fact, the funny thing was, there was an awful lot of .223 ammo. We've got shit tons. I mean, we got 600. We actually had 700 some odd .223 Remington rounds because of all those assault rifles and stuff that we got. So I basically emptied them all out. I took all the mags. I basically dumped all of the double assault rifles and guns and shit that we don't need. I actually did get rid of quite a lot. I'm not too sure if this is a smart idea or not, but as you can see, this is what I've got rid of because I've got loads. I've got absolutely tons of them. So I've just kept one of each with their mags as well. And let me just close that curtain again so we're nice and chill in here. Okay. One of the other things that I did was I said I was going to do some book reading. Turns out I didn't really do much of that. The only book I actually read was the cutting weapons book, which is like the basics of all about swords, which is just the first cutting weapons. What I wanted to do was I actually wanted to try and start getting some survivor gear. I looked at my tailor and it was at 4, and it was nowhere near 5, and I thought, well, we haven't got a book to increase that, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just hard grind tailoring, and that's what I did. I just went absolutely mad on sewing, and then once we got to 5, things started to get a bit interesting. So what I did is I decided, fuck it, we've got majority of the materials, and I went ahead and made a shitload of survivor stuff. And as you can see, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. You're probably thinking, oh look, Feng's got like 5 weapons he's carrying at the moment. Yeah, there is some logic behind that craziness. I'll talk about that in a bit. But yeah, so thankfully I had pretty much all the stuff to actually make pretty much all this. So we currently have light survivor gloves, we've got a light survivor suit, a light survivor mask, and a pair of light survivor boots. The only thing I'm not really happy with at the moment is the fact that it is our head. So one of the things actually I did want to talk about before we cracked on is the coverage system, because that's one thing I always seem to skip on. You know, I've played this game for over 3 years now, and it's still amazing what you learn. You know, I'm still learning stuff now, and the one thing I always seem to miss is coverage. So what I used to do is I used to love crafting doing the survivor trench coat and the light survivor cargo pants combo, but what I didn't really take into account is the coverage. So even though they're decent, you know, and whatnot, they actually don't really give all that much coverage. Well, 85% does seem like a lot of coverage, but there's still that 15% chance that when an enemy hits you, it's gonna not affect this armor, so it's not gonna block any damage, and it will have to go to the next layer of clothing, etc, etc, etc. So that's just something to bear in mind. Whereas a lot of the survivor stuff, a lot of the survivor suits and whatnot are actually 100% coverage. So the one we currently have is the light survivor suit. The reason why I had the light one is kind of twofold, really. So not only is it low encumbrance, which is kind of what I needed, but it's also 100% coverage. So basically, if I get hit in the torso, the arms or legs, this suit is going to block it regardless, because it's 100%. So basically what this means is that this piece of clothing can withstand lots of little hits, which is kind of what we're worried about if we're worried about like getting getting ganged up on. At least with this on, it's going to help sustain that. I'm still trying to find some of the other clothing that'll reach 100%. We've got a majority of it already. The light survivor boots is 100%. The survivor mask is 100% for the eyes and the mouth. The gloves are 100% for the hands. The only thing that we haven't got on that's 100% coverage is our head. I've got a firefighter helmet. It's not great. I do need to repair it as well. It's only 75% coverage. So what I want to do really is try and get probably the survivor hood. There is 2 types of survivor hats, let's say. There's the helmet, the survivor helmet, and the survivor hood. The problem is, oh fucking hell, I'm going at this point. Where's it gone? I'm being a dumbass. Light. So there we go, we've got Light Survivor Hood here. Right, so obviously the thing with your head is it doesn't matter how much encumbrance you go on that because it doesn't really affect anything. The only thing the encumbrance affects on your head is how much you can actually put on your head. So with that in mind, you know, the Light Survivor might not be the best option. The best option might actually be probably the normal Survivor Hood, since it gives more benefits protection-wise. It's a bit more heavier, but meh. But as you can see, both Survivor Hood and Helmet. The helmet also gives the same amount of protection. It's all 100% coverage, but it does give more protection from bash and cut. It still gives the same amount from acid and fire and environmental, of course. But obviously that's going to be a bit better in the long run. Obviously having a bit more of a bash and cut. The problem is that to actually craft the Survivor Hood and Survivor Helmet, you need a tailor in a 6. I don't have that. I've only got a tailor in a 5, and I'm only halfway through 5, even though I've already crafted a shitload of Survivor stuff. So with that in mind, what I think I'm going to aim for is just the normal Light Survivor. It's still 100% coverage, and it's still better than what I've got at the moment. So I think we only need Kevlar plates. That's actually the one thing I'm low on is Kevlar plate. You know, I'm not being stupid here. I think I'm being a wee bit stupid here. I'm pretty sure that I have Kevlar stuff that I can cut up. Or am I going a bit good? No, I've got combat boots. Combat boots can be cut down for Kevlar plates. Holy shit, I can probably make it. I'm actually getting into this now then, guys, while I'm thinking about it. May as well. I didn't even... I'm so silly sometimes. I probably should repair these first. But fuck it. Yeah, okay, so that's 4 Kevlar plates. 5 Kevlar plates, sorry, and I'll keep those there. Alright, so we may as well make these now. While we've got them. That's going to be 100% coverage everywhere for me then. I haven't got to really worry too much about it then, so that's fantastic. Is there anything we don't actually have? No, we've got everything. That's fine. Brilliant. We'll use the plastic bags, why not? Yay! Fantastic. And now I'm happy about that. That's great. Your head is very encumbered, I know. So I'm just going to go ahead and just chuck the firefighter armor there. There we go. Fantastic. Alrighty then. So one of the other reasons why I've got the survivor suit and the light one rather than the other, you know, the other heavier ones, is because of its encumbrance cost. So it's actually got a lot less encumbrance cost than the other ones, drastically, especially for the arms. The main reason why this is important now is because we are going to main range now from now on, because it's pointless going melee unless you know we really have to engage melee. Then yeah, that's fine. But for the most part, we won't have to. Most things can get killed by the guns that we have, the rifles and the handguns and some machine guns and stuff. The things that can't be killed by, like stuff like the skeletons and stuff like that, you know, stuff that just ping off them. The shotgun could usually hit those anyway, so I'm not really too fussed about that. But I wanted to keep my arm encumbrance down, so at least, you know, our aiming's going to be spot on and there's nothing going to be in the way of that. So that's why I wanted to keep the arm encumbrance like that. Also, I wanted to bear in mind to my leg and feet encumbrance. At the moment, they are slightly encumbered. Can't really do much about that. But I've already took off stuff that I didn't need, like the pair of... fucking hell. Was it the leg things? Yeah, leg pouches. I did have those on, but they were actually encumbered by 4 or 5, weren't they? Something like that. So, yeah, because of the layering penalties and whatnot. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I don't know if this is new, but I don't remember seeing this. Is in the question mark, it tells you some of the stuff. I'm pretty sure some of these have had new overhauls. So, like the survival tips, for example, it tells you about all drugs and whatnot. And further on down, it tells you about layering. Yeah, it tells you all about the layering as well, and that's actually really cool because I'm pretty sure that's still the way the layering is. If it brings income stuff, yeah, but you know what I mean. So that's pretty cool. What about this description of gun type? Yeah, that's fine as well. I don't think that's been changed much. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Alright then, so what we're going to do now, well, I think what we're going to do is, oh yeah, so I did change some of the weapons as well. I'm currently now using the Remington 870, you know, the shotgun. We're going to be using the Glock 22 and the M1911 because they're one's .40, one's .45. So basically, I wanted some handguns that have some armor piercing capabilities. Because for our main two weapons now, we're going to be using the MP5 and the SIG 552. Since we have such a surplus amount of .223, it's silly not to use the rifles. I did go through all the rifles, and I think this particular one served the best all around the board, from what I could tell. I've also made a few ergonomic grips with some of the weapons as well. The one I couldn't put it on actually was the MP5 because we don't have any skills in submachine guns yet. Alright, so that was 16 minutes of me talking about what the fuck I did. Wow. I apologise, guys. Let's actually see what we should do now then. So I think what I do want to do is I still want to go ahead and probably search some of these houses and whatnot. So I think what we'll do is is that really the time? I can't remember if I've actually already slept or not. You know what I'm actually going to do? Fuck it. We're going to go ahead and make some coffee. Coffee. So this is another thing as well. When I actually took this onto the laptop to sort out, when I loaded it up, the newer version, I actually noticed that I'd unlocked all the recipes. Like, what the fuck? How have I unlocked all the recipes? And like, well, something's gone wrong here. Either the save's corrupt, or it's corrupted from a save that I had on there previously. And like, well, that could be right because, you know, it was clean. So I'm thinking, well, how the fuck's this happened? And I thought, well, you know, I'll tell you what, I'll just move this across, and I'll start a new world and see if, and a new character and just see if that works. So apparently, you now have access to every single recipe, but you can't. But there is a catch. You can only see the recipe. You can't actually make the recipe unless you've got unless you've got the recipe book for it, or if you've got the skills, or in some cases both. So basically, it's just being able to see what you can actually make, which is nice, really nice. But I was really like, oh shit, what's going on here? Have I fucked it up or what? So yeah, that's actually really cool though, because at least it gives you a rough idea of what you should be getting, and you can look at this anywhere, which is obviously ideal. Okay, so what am I going outside for? We're going to make some coffee. Coffee. Oh yeah, we can't make atomic coffee yet, can we? God damn it. We need to find an atomic coffee maker. Or make one. If we want to make one, then that would actually require, you know, getting the atomic nightlight. I should have a container on me. Yes, I have. Fantastic. Oh, apparently it's gone walkies now. Oops. Oh shit, where's that gone? Really? Oh, fucking hell. Right, okay. I guess do it the manual way, aren't I? Right, where's my filter? Filter, coffee. Oh, too many F's. There we go. That'll do. Can't believe we just done that. That was really silly of me. Really silly. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apparently we can't finish that off. Don't consume it. Then we'll wait a bit. So we're still gonna wait a bit anyway, because I don't really want to go out in the dark like this. So I might go ahead and see if we can actually read a book. We can actually read this one. Slightly decrease ammo, but that's fine. I'll go ahead and read that. We'll read that until you gain a level. No, read once. I probably should have carried that on actually. Yeah, read until I tell you to stop. Like now. Yes, that's fine. Alright then. So we did get a little bit of cooking from that, not much. That's fine. Right. Oh yeah, that was it. We still need the mechanics book. We desperately need the mechanics book. So we're gonna grab our cargo space. Oh yeah, so there is actually there's a few advantages of the way I've got this set up and a few disadvantages. So the main advantage is that I can basically get a gun when I need to. I've also, as you can see, got a few ammo pouches, 2 on my leg, 2 on my ankles, 1 of each magazine of the types of weapons that I've got. Obviously the Remington doesn't take mags, so don't have to worry about that too much. There is one slight downside though, as you can probably tell in the top. All this is currently 73.9 pounds in weight, so that's basically 2/3 already of the stuff that I can carry. It's not a big deal if you're basically doing what I'm doing and carrying a cargo space, so it's no big deal really at all. The only time it's going to be a big deal is if I need to go to basements, and there's a lot of stuff in the basements to pick up and get, so it's fine. Yeah, let's take safe mode off. So where's this tough zombie? So what's the effective range of this? I didn't even check that. What's the effective range of this? So the effective range doesn't tell me. GG. Yes, it does. It's 10. Effective range is 10. There is a maximum range of 30. There's also an effective recoil now as well, which is really cool. Oh yeah, this is an armor piercing. This .223 ammo. Oh well. Apparently I can see him, but I'm not in shooting distance. But we may as well go ahead and sort this out. Oh yeah, I should probably go ahead and get some of those, get that light off as well. What is that? Copper wire. You know what we could always do with copper wire? We could always do with copper wire. So let's grab that. As you've probably noticed as well, the volume system has been slightly changed again. Rather than displaying milliliters, it now displays liters instead. It's a lot more cleaner than what it was. Milliliters could get extremely high, so yeah, that's certainly a lot better than what it was. Plastic chunks, I always need plastic chunks. Always seem to need plastic chunks, so we'll definitely take those. Nummy plastic chunks. Alright. So we'll definitely check out the 2 pizza places, because I could still do with some more flour. Alright, so actually we're a bit too, yeah. The problem with the assault rifles is that they do lose their effectiveness when they get close. So really, I was kind of hoping that they wouldn't even get that close to begin with. There we go. Oh, that was a complete miss as well. There we go. I got that one pretty easily. The gun is of course loud as well. As you can see, I'm already deaf, which is never a good sign. It means I can't really hear anything, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, there's another block. That zombie is actually really fucking close. Wow. Alright, so we've got child zombie there. Alright. Taking a lot of damage from this. There we go. Oh, did ranged weapons get nerfed again? I wonder. I mean, I didn't really get time to test out if there was any new shooting mechanics when I was oh shit. That dude's actually slightly faster than me now. It's because I'm tired. I'm already tired. God damn it. I just wasn't sure when the last time I slept. So I suppose we'll have a coffee, I guess. And we've got that jar of fish. Nummy fish. Oh, and for some reason decided to take my summon kit with me. What a dumbass I am. Oh well. It's life. Oh yeah, I just realised I didn't really pick up all that much ammo with me. Huh. Deirdre's trying to say something, but I can't hear what she's saying. It's never a good sign. Right, let's pulp you to a pulp. Yeah, pulp you to a pulp. So I'm going to go ahead and grab all my casings. Like so. Since we've got so much of... Oh shit. I'm still deaf though, that's the only problem. Is she going to murder me? Doesn't look like it. I can't speak to her, I don't think. You are deaf and can't talk. Bye! Bye! Okay. Weird. Yeah, I'm actually wondering if it's better to to wear some ear defenders. It probably is, because I might damage my ear in doing this. And that can be problematic, especially since we have got NPCs on. I did completely forget about that. And this gun is fucking loud. When I say loud, I mean fucking loud. I actually could do with taking a few more stuffs with me. What was that? Oh, the zombie. Okay, I thought she was shooting me then. Weird. I'll take a few more of these. Hopefully we can... I should probably go ahead and mass cut these up anyway, because they will use less space. Although it's not really too big of a deal at the moment. I'll let her carry on with that. She might end up dying. I can rob all the stuff. Oh, that's not a very nice thing to say, is it? I guess. Oh well. Right, let's see. Still a few nasty enemies up here, but they're having fun. Oh yeah, they're still on the hatchback from earlier on. Bloody hell. Okay, whatever. I think it was. Am I thinking that I might be thinking of something else actually? Possibly. Yeah, just ignore me. I'm babbling stuff. We'll take some stout. Why not? Oh shit! What the fuck was that? It kind of centered me somewhere else then. That was weird. Paper wrapper. We got marijuana. Nothing else. Ooh, anything good in here? I should take those aluminium cans, really. There we go. So as at least we can make batteries if we ever need to. Lots of flour, that's fantastic. That's actually something we could really do with. So that's great. Lots and lots of flour. And yeast as well. Ah, you know what we can do with yeasts? That's right. We can make some alcohol. I'll take a messenger bag and light jacket as well. Actually, there's 2 light jackets in there. There we go. Right. So we've done that. I do want to check more of the houses though, since they can still hold some nice things. And hopefully the sodding mechanics book that we need. Although I highly doubt it, sadly. What do I want to do here? Oh, carry on going. I can actually hear stuff now, by the way. Oh shit! Right. Alright. Don't seem to be doing as much damage as I would like, which is never a good thing. On the plus side now, actually, yeah, with these boomers and bloat, I didn't actually need to waste any ammo on that the bloated zombies. I just realised I've got my survivor mask now, so that will be protective from it. Bit silly of me really to do that, but oh well. There we go. So yeah, we're actually nearly out of .22 free ammo. Will we have time to kill this dog before it gets closer? Yes, we will. So that's good. Smashy, smashy. Gummy vitamin. Backpack. Let's see how far we need to be for this one. I'm actually wondering if I should mod this gun a bit better. Maybe give it a laser sight. We can make laser sights. We just need the I need to disassemble the cameras that we've got. I'm not going to reload that just yet. Right. More bullets. There we go. And another Z. On the plus side, on game my rifle skill up. I should really not be doing this. I should really be using my MP5, I guess, to try and get my submachine guns up, since I don't actually have any. There There we go. Since I don't have any skill in it yet. Boop. Boop. Right. Don't think the zombie will get towards me now. Take those cargo pants. Alright, so there is a house right here. There's also a house, and a clothing store right there. There's also a grocery store just north of here. Right there. Might be worthwhile checking out. Alright, is that leather? No, it's gasoline. Maybe we should shoot it and see what happens. Yeah, let's not do that. Alright. So I'm going to see if this zombie will coerce into following me. Or at least try to. Oh shit, there's a grab a zombie. I thought there was a skeleton then. Much worse. Let's change. Yeah, let's change to you. Alright. There we go. I'll keep trying to reload and I shouldn't. Grab that. I'm going to go ahead and smash this up. Ooh. Nice cash card there for me. Thank you very much. Oh god, there's another grabber zombie right there. I'm going to have to run. Just a little bit. There we go. And then we'll take him on like this instead. Give us a little bit of distance. There we go. Ooh, double O shot. We'll definitely take that. I'll take that as well. Though I don't really need sewing kits now. I'll just drop that off. I don't really need that. Got plenty of thread as well. Even after my tailoring binge that I did, I still had a load of thread. Although I'm still going to pick up this long string because that's still useful. Alright, let's go ahead and there we go. First try. Fantastic. Guns now on a comic book. Yay. Leather touring suit. That's going to give a decent amount of leather, so yes, why not? US Weekly. I fly on a cell phone. I don't think I need the cell phone anymore. I did deconstruct a lot of cell phones. Birdhouse Monthly. I haven't actually read that apparently. I thought I already had this. Even so, I don't need it. There's nothing there for me to have, so I'll just drop that. I'll drop those casings in there as well. We're still deaf. I'm fairly sure that I got ear protectors. I could be wrong, and I may have accidentally not picked them up when I had the chance to. Yeah. One of the other things that I need to look out for is a gunsmith tool as well, because we haven't got one. We haven't even got a weapon repair kit either. So I suppose it wasn't necessarily a smart idea to have dropped all of my weapons, all of my doubles, but I'm just hoping we find one before anything bad happens. Alright, so we've got all that. There's a lot more string there as well, which we can probably grab. I'll get some more nails as well. Can never have enough nails. What's in there? Cargo pants. I'm not going to get too overboard now with the clothing, unless it's stuff like Kevlar. Then I'm not really going to bother too much with it. Glow stick. Same with all these miscellaneous stuff. I really don't need half of this shit that I'm picking up. Except for long string. You always need long string. I will actually go ahead and also grab 2 of the sheets. 2. Aha, Fat Zombie. Hello there, matey. Would you like a bullet to the head? Would you like another bullet to the head? Yes, you would. That's good. Of course, multivitamins, very important. I actually overdosed on the multivitamins while I was doing stuff off screen as well, and it did say that your metabolism fluctuates a bit, sort of thing. So yeah, there is kind of a downside to mass eating vitamins like I was doing, but yeah, that's a lot of Zeds. That's a lot of high end Z. Well, actually, there's only one high end Z there, Necromancer, if you can call it high end. It is high end, I suppose, if you haven't completely butchered and pulped stuff, but that's dead now, so that's good. Concentrate on you. How many bullets we got? We've got 5 bullets left. Hopefully we shouldn't need all 5. Good amount of confidence there. I think our rifles just went up actually. No, oh, it's so close to 3, which will be really good. Obviously the higher your stat there, more easier it's going to be to aim eventually. So it's definitely worthwhile. No, it's fine. It's going to be there for ages. Alright, I did actually forget to mark that as explored. We do have another shop over here to check out. There we go. Brilliant. I'm trying to think what other ammo to make with the... Oh shit, there's a shady zombie. It certainly looks a bit shady, doesn't it? Alright, I need to reload now. So what I need to do is just quickly run a little bit, reload with the mag that I've got, and then I can store that in there like so. And yes, I probably should have bought a few more 223s with me, but it's not too big of a deal, I guess, especially since we're not going to stay out that long, because we are going to be tired soon, so it's not too big of a deal, I guess. There we go. Some spiced mead. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and actually have a drink of that spiced mead, because that sounds nice and warming. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Oh, yes. Fantastic. And now I feel lightheaded. It's not necessarily a good thing while you're using guns, but there we go. May as well. Alright, so what else have we got? We have low-grade meth. Why not? Ooh, lovely. I haven't seen any ammo or guns in trash cans for quite a while, so that's actually quite a nice find. And of course we'll take the aluminium cans. I'll take the plastic cups as well, because we can possibly destroy those for plastic chunks. Hello there, zombie. Didn't see you. Ninja in here, like so. There we go. Ooh, there we go. I'll take that. Brilliant. Right. Oh, I can see a lot of good stuff in here. A lot of good stuff. Thank you for all the flour. Lots of nice cheese that lasts for quite a long time, and that's it. All right. All done. Oh, hang on. I didn't actually check. Oh no, I did. It's fine. I did check it. Right, there is a crawling zombie there. We should probably be able to avoid him just by doing this. There we go. Easy peasy. And then we'll go pew pew on his head like so. Pew pew on his head like so. Oh my god. Pew pew on his head like so. There we go. Had to ruin it for me. Holy shit. There's a load of nasty Zeds coming. It's not good. Alright, let's deal with this one first. Tough zombie. Then we've got a normal zombie dog, which only got one shotted. That's good. Brilliant. Fantastic. I don't know. You know, I don't know if it's just me or not, but the assault rifles still seem to be pretty effective, even at close range. I know it's sniper rifles that aren't very effective at close range, really. Unless you put the, you can actually make canted iron sights for the sniper rifles now as well. So you can actually change the iron sights, and you can, you know, still retain some of the bonuses, I guess, while at close range. Did I have I marked that as exploding? No, well, no, I have. Oh yeah, you probably noticed as well. There's a C with RV. So one of the new things as well that was added that I haven't seen yet is you can actually when you go into the driver's seat, there's an option to keep track of the vehicle, and if you press that, it automatically puts a note on the map and what vehicle it is, which is really cool. I like that. Let's do a coffee. Oh, we're 40 minutes in. All right then, guys. We'll see you next time.